Kit Carson. There we go. Right on. Thank you, Michael. And again, they changed the Guinness glass out here in front of Hennessy's Tavern. It's now some red, orange, yellow, blue liquor iced tea kind of thing that they're advertising out front there. But the brown from the Guinness glass was really looking in bad shape. It was starting to peel and all that. This is Fremont Street right here, guys. Fremont Street experience over here off to our left. Not looking terribly busy from right there. So we come up here to Ogden. Ogden Avenue. And Stewart Avenue, which was named after the First Lady of Las Vegas, Helen Stewart. Shout out to Tobin for helping me out with that one. Helen and her husband, before he passed, bought up a bunch of land here in this area because they were speculating about where the railroad would go through. So they wanted to own the land that the railroad would go through so that they would get top dollar for that property. And there's the Mob Museum right there on the right. I can't go in that parking lot anymore. Bad memories in there, of course. Hot and juicy crawfish. This is, I haven't noticed this. Is that new? Hot and juicy crawfish. Thank you, Michael. Right on. No play. Right on. How are you? Thank you for being here. Yes, Tobin. Excellent. The Kyle family ranch. And that was a dude ranch, right? So Nevada was known back then for having 6-week divorces. You established your residency for 6 weeks. You live here for 6 weeks, you could get divorced. So they had dudes come here and live at these dude ranches so that they could live the 6 weeks and establish residency. And unfortunately, Helen Stewart's husband died, or passed, expired there at Kyle Ranch, which we've done some videos of out there off of Cary, just west of the 15. It's still open. It's a park now, but they still have like a couple of the old like buildings still out there that you can go take a look at. So we come up here to Main Street now, and hopefully we get out of the sun here. Let's see if I can get you guys out of the sun. There we go. Main Street Station right here, also owned by Boyd Gaming and Not Station Casinos. Yes, thank you, VegasDon. Please like the video, guys. It really helps recommend us to other viewers here on YouTube. Really grateful for you guys. Thank you. Yeah, Main Street Station. They also have inside Main Street Station, is it the men's room and the women's room, that both have bricks from the original Berlin Wall. Hotel Aspen. I don't know. Conrad, that was his name. Thanks, Tobin. I don't know about the Hotel Aspen. Does anyone know about the Hotel Aspen? Terry, welcome. Thank you for being here. Downtown's only buffet advertised here at Main Street Station. So if you're in the mood for a buffet, Main Street Station may be your only option. And then we come up here back to Ogden, where you have the Circa on the left, as well as its attached parking garage there, the Garage Mahal, as it's known. And as we mentioned in earlier streams, they were just approved, or the city just approved, of course they did, because that's what they're here for. Derek Stevens, the owner, okay, bye-bye, Tacoma. Derek Stevens, who owns the Circa, they just approved the Circa 2 to be located on the other side of the Garage Mahal here off to our right. So, business must be good. These taxis, look at that guy. Ugh. There's the Garage Mahal right there. Downtown's only bingo, 3rd floor there at the plaza. And there is the plaza with Pink Box Donuts right there, as well as the west end of the Fremont Street experience. And the Golden Gate Hotel, the very first hotel here in Nevada. Oh, I'm sorry, in Las Vegas, They were the first address here in Las Vegas at 1 Fremont Street. They also had the first phone number. That phone number, 1. They also, in addition to that, had the first shrimp cocktail and the first neon sign here in Las Vegas. Major shout out to Tobin for helping me finally remember all of that. Golden Gate, tons of history at that place. So come down here. So Golden Nugget has had a lot of problems this summer. They have had the pool, I could see in there now, and I don't know if you guys can or not, but the pool is open. They've had to close the pool here quite a few days. They're saying it's because of broken glass in the pool. I don't know. I know that when other things happen in there, when other bodily functions occur in there, they will close it down as well. Thank goodness. But they're saying they always say it's because of either maintenance or because there's broken glass in there. 140. Nice. That's not bad. Go ahead there, Camry. And how much is it to park here at Golden Nugget? You already know, because you guys have been watching the VegasDon channel regularly. Wanted to see if I could get the sign, but these guys are blocking the roadway here. $50, guys. $50. For anyone who doesn't know, $50 to park down here at Golden Nugget's parking garage if you're not a hotel guest on the weekends, Friday through Sunday. I know, Linda, I wondered the same thing. Like, why would people have glass? Unless it's like for mixed drinks or something. But even then, there it is, $50. But even then, wouldn't they just put them in plastic cups? I don't, why would they put glass near a pool? That's a terrible idea, I think. $50. Yep, that's crazy, huh? $50. That's what I'm saying, especially during the concert series that they have down here. And of course, they're expecting, I think they have 3 or 4 different groups that are performing for free down here on Labor Day weekend. They're going to jack up the parking prices for that, no doubt. So this is the downtown Las Vegas event center right here, which also hosts musical acts. Yes, Poet, definitely. It absolutely is. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. That's just wild. And again, if you're new, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate you guys being here. There's a church right here on the corner, a Casino Center. So, where is your church located? On Casino Center Boulevard. Exactly, Excel, I know. I mean, is Golden Nugget doing that well? Oh, wow, Linda. Yeah, that's what they call it. You know, it's funny that the way that they changed and play with words, right? Surge pricing now. Surge pricing. You mean price gouging? No. This is surge pricing. It's amazing what they do when they play with the words. So back up here to Carson Avenue, we'll continue northbound on Casino Center Boulevard, and we're going to cross the world famous Fremont Street experience right here in front of us, unless we catch the light, which is good because we did, and you can see the folks passing right in front of us. Giuseppe, welcome. Thank you for being here. Yes, Excel. It's. I can't believe that they do that. I really. It's, and then the drinks on top of that. I mean, most of your bars down here are going to charge during reasonable hours. They're going to charge at least $9 to $10 for a beer. Whiskey liquor, I think it's $9 for a beer. And then once the bars start closing and you're